I like how this episode started off with just straight up comedy stuff. And it's really like Zenitsu slowly. I'm growing on this character because I just freaking love this character right now for his actions. Not to mention Inosuke is also becoming a damn good character in my eyes, and Tanjiro is always a good protagonist since the beginning. I said this in episode one that Tanjiro most probably is my favorite protagonist, one of my favorite protagonists. I'm favorite because I got my favorite protagonist, man, but one of my favorites basically. And Tanjiro has been he's grown on me quite since a long time, so now these two are growing in the as they make their way into the main protagonist cast, and I actually like him for what they actually do. Both Inosuke and Zenitsu. It's not only like I don't know what it is. It's not only comedy that's getting me on them, but it's also like it's just I feel like I just have this urge to like them a lot. I don't know. That's basically how I can put it right now. But I'm not gonna go into that. I'm gonna get into the second half, which is a part where they get into real action stuff and go far away from comedy stuff. Go far away from okay, I'm chilling here, and now it's time to go away from all this stuff and let's go back into what I actually must do. First of all this chill stuff. Before I get into all this action stuff, I want to say how Inosuke just put a hand on how Inosuke just basically is. He basically how he uh just stands there and questions Tanjiro about the good luck and pride. Since he's born in wild, he doesn't know about all this good luck stuff, and he doesn't believe in all this stuff. It's obvious why, because he's born in the wilds. He's not born in a cultural, civilized society that or whatever this society is. I don't know, demonic society. But he's not born in this cultural civilized society that Tanjiro and Zenitsu are born. So it's obvious why he's questioning all this stuff, because he's curious to know what is more of this stuff and all that. And since he's been growing, I would say he's born with Tanjiro and Zenitsu is growing. It's obvious why he's more inclined to ask them. Other than that, getting into the second half, there was something that I would have say struck my mind when they were talking about family and stuff in the second half. Because in the second half, the two things that really got me striking in the mind. First thing is the Hashiras. They were asked. There was this chick Shinobu, I think so. That was her name. She asked the other guy Gaia about how demons and humans should make peace and everything. And guy was like, "There, as long as the demons eat human, there should never be peace." Which I'm like, oh wait, Tanjiro has a demon in his box. Did you see that? Secondly, secondly, I would talk about the whole family stuff. It could be inclining that these demons are not bad demons just in general, but rather I would say they are forced to be bad demons. I could say they're forced to be bad demons in the eyes of society because they are constantly attacked by these demon slayers or whatever. Because the kid that showed up when they were fighting, Inosuke and Tanjiro, when they were fighting along with Murata, like all these three were fighting. This kid shows up and is like, "I'm not gonna let you harm. She's not gonna let you harm our family." At the end of the episode, he's also like, five of us will live a happy life. Indicated there may be five people. Considering Zenitsu is really OP, I'm already guessing that Zenitsu is gonna take down one of them while running over him. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna do some shit. Tanjiro is basically gonna take the main chick or whatever. Maybe not Tanjiro, maybe one of those Shinobu, whatever. Shinobu or Guy with one of those. Inosuke and Tanjiro would take another. I don't know. There may be some shit happening and the whole family is gonna go crumbling down. But I feel like this whole family peace thing, like, why can't you let us live peacefully and all that stuff that the kid says? I feel like it may be indicated that these guys might not be bad, but they're made to look bad by the society and all that stuff. Since demons are a major enemy to the society, so that's the reason, most probably. Let me know what do you think about that. Let me know what you think about the episode, since that's all I got to talk about for today. Since that's pretty much what I felt about the episode. It was pretty good, okay? It was pretty good for, especially the animation was top notch. It's affordable. Why am I talking about animation? Like, I don't even need to talk about animation. Affordable, like the scenes. I just gotta point that out. Like each and every scene that were there, like of the, like even this guy walking in that, they use CG for that, and that shit looks beautiful. Not to mention the, like, Inosuke walking is alright, but if he was when he was using that spatial technique of his okay, spatial technique of his, you see the CG like just go and boom, he's just going, and I'm like, wow, that just looks so good, like affordable. Why can't other companies do this kind of CG? This looks like damn good CG. It's uncomparable to some of the CGs I've seen. The only other I remember is from Ufotable, that's Fate series. Like, Jesus, Fate series, Fate Unlimited Blade Works looks damn good. Well, and its CG is top notch. But again, it's Ufotable. That's the reason why I say. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.